came in bent,
not broke with sleeves torn from that sideways wind. Knuckles split, ribs tight, still walking like the war was ours. The wind, they called it damage, but we keep the dents like receipts now. We ain't who we were, and that's the point. You can see it in how we move now.
shattered,
Still standing in the sea. Shattered, loud enough to mean it. Yeah, let me testify against myself. No lawyer, no lectern, just a man with a habit and a history of wrecking every good thing that shows up with the warranty attached. Cause I'd rather break it early than wait for it to crack. That's a coward with a hammer, calling hammering protection, smashing up the future so the past don't need correction. I called it being honest when I lined up all the flaws. Said I'm just being real, nah, I was being the cause. I weaponized the therapy, I quoted her own trauma. Use the language of the healing like a blade, that's the drama. A man who learned the vocabulary never learned to go softer. So I read it like a chart and never once read the author. And the worst part, I knew it when I said it. Watch the light leave her face and still let the sentence land. Cause my ego needed one more inch of the ground. Congrats champ, you won the argument. Look around, an empty throne room and the crown hitting the floor.
we came in bent,
Not broke with sleeves torn from that sideways wind. Knuckles split, ribs tight, still walking like the war was ours. The wind, they called it damage, but we keep the dents like receipts now. We ain't who we were, and that's the point. You can see it in how we move now.
shattered,
Still standing in the sea. Loud enough to mean it. Yeah, so here's the vow, second draft in this rotten scar tissue. I ain't promising perfect, I'm promising I'm staying there with you. When the old me shows up at the door with his habits, I'ma name him out loud and I won't let him have it. I ain't asking you to trust me, I'ma earn it in inches, brick by boring brick. No speeches, no stunts, no glitches. Just a man who shows up sober for the hard conversations and don't disappear when it's easy to that's the occupation. And you don't owe me the softness that you had before I taught you to flinch. If it comes back, that's glad. If it don't, I'ma love the version of you that made it and spend the rest of my days making sure she stays lit. Look at the wreckage we could left. We had the right, but we stayed in the rubber with the shovel and the light. Shattered, yeah, we shattered. Every piece spread wide, then we gathered up the sharpest and built something inside. So call it broken, call it beautiful, I'ma call it mine. Cause the strongest thing I ever held was a heart that got shattered and still tried.
we came in bent, not broke, sleeves torn from that sideways wind. Knuckles split, ribs tight, still walking like the war was ours. The wind, they called it damage,
But we keep the dents like receipts now. We ain't who we were, and that's the point. You can see it in how we move